think it's gonna be my routine greeting. Hello. I am just waiting to pull out on my lunch to get some food. But before I do this, I want to explain what I'm doing. Today is Drive-Thru Thursday. Our local radio station, KLRC, they are doing this thing where you don't I'm not going to call in, but I thought, hey, I'll just do better than that. I'll just do a video. Don't know really where I'm going, but Drive-Thru Thursday pretty much means this guy behind me got really mad because I pulled out. You can calm down, dude. You can calm down. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's cool. But yeah, so Drive-Thru Thursday means you just, buy your food like normal, and then you pay it forward to the person behind you. And I loved it because I heard this morning several people calling in saying, Starbucks, some people did it at just random restaurants, but it's just Drive-Thru Thursday. So I'm gonna do that myself, and we shall see how this goes. So let's go ahead. I'll cut and actually start editing my videos now. I will cut this, and then when I come back, we will be at the location where I will be paying it forward to the person behind me. And man, I just, not only, I don't do this, I'm not doing this because it's like making me feel good, but hey, that is kind of a perk, that is kind of a plus, but it is so awesome to get a routine going. And yeah, so let me just see where I can go and I'll get back. Okay, we are back. And I found it. I have found my go-to place right now. It is Brahms. So let's do this. Let's see. 1 second, please. Number 9, the 4-piece, just the strips, and
just the strips. What kind of dipping sauce, ma'am?
Just ketchup, please.
Ketchup? And you wouldn't like to make it the 6-piece instead?
No, ma'am, but I would like to pay for the person, whoever it is behind me.
Okay.
Anything
else?
Nope, that's it.
Go ahead and go to your second window. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. There was one, but they may have pulled over. Can you, I guess, hold on to the information until they come, or?
Are you doing all of them, or are you just paying?
Just doing it.
They haven't ordered yet, so.
That'll be for them, okay?
Okay.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Whatever they want, and then, yeah, the person behind them, if it's not all done, just helping the people out today.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Well, not only were they super confused because that never happens, but hey, I don't care. That's fine with me. Holy cow. It was like, oh no. The person behind me, I guess, didn't pull in right behind me. They waited. So that didn't go as well as I wanted, but I was like, I'm determined to make this work though. I am determined to make this work. And it did. So no matter what, even if, the money doesn't go exactly where I want it to go, at least maybe I got into their minds a little bit after the confusion went away. And hopefully they weren't just like looking at the camera like, she's recording me without telling me. Hey, you know what? They don't even know. But it's okay. A good deed's a good deed, and I'm just glad I could help someone. I could just help someone behind me, whoever that was or whoever comes next. but woo, that was a lot of confusion on that face. So, woo. A part of me was like, what do I want to do? And then I was like, nah, it's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna make this work. We're just gonna make this work. And yeah. And that was a really good example of how people usually will react to something like that. I mean, the part of me was tempted to go to Starbucks or something like that, but I'm like, it's my lunch, and people have to eat. Like, a lot of people that go to Starbucks, it's a luxury, in my opinion, to go to Starbucks, or any place that's a fancy coffee place at all. I mean, there's some good deals, but really, truthfully, if you are hard on your luck, and Brahms, McDonald's, some of these places are super cheap on food, so I feel good knowing that I could probably, and definitely am, helping someone out. Even if there's confusion, even coming from the person I'm helping, just like that lady, at least. I'm glad I confused her, because no matter what, it's going to sink in what I just did. And I said, I was like, I'm just helping someone out. And there were all three of them were like, hey, that's fine. That's totally fine. If more people did that, that's the main thing. If more people could look away from their own stuff and look onto, hey, I am sure there are about, because I was honestly at one point, I was one of those people that was like, oh, I'm really hungry. I can't get home with a little bit of gas I have, but there's a Brahms or McDonald's right down the road from my work. How much change do I have? That's literally what I've done in my life. And there are a lot of people that do that, a lot of people, and I know that. So yeah, my testimony and this little pay it forward video, short and sweet and definitely confusing. Confusing to the people that don't witness that every day. Maybe, I think God will put in their minds, hey, that was not a bad thing though, was it? Was that not a good act of kindness? Yeah, so let's look into that ourselves and maybe giving them a little perspective on what they can do with themselves. But this dreary day, nasty, rainy, terrible day outside, to me, it feels a lot better for me to be driving around right now, because I just feel like, hey, and it doesn't just have to be, it was definitely an inspiration from that radio station, Drive Thru Thursday, but hey, let's make Drive Thru Thursday a thing everywhere, not just where you can hear that radio station and not just on Thursdays. Let's do that at least if we can afford it once a month, and if you even can't afford it once a month, once a year even, just doing it, I think is a very, very, very noble thing. And there was your little example of how it can go and how rare it really is. That face shows how rare it really is. So praying for your passion in helping people is today's little lesson, I guess we could call it. This video will not be my last one of the week, but I do appreciate the views and the subscriptions and the likes. Back at work. Thanks.